that chip, come holler at me.
Come on.
That's
Got
right.
you.
All right, see you, Ricky.
I'll see you later, Mia.
All right, man.
Babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. It's all good. I'll check you later, okay?
All right, I'll see you.
Hey, you ready to head to the arena?
Not yet, man.
Oh, so you just wanted to come see my pretty face? Nah, I get it. I don't blame you, honestly. But I do have work to do, so come back when you are ready.
All right.
Hey, you ready to head to the arena?
Always, man.
Then you all ready to go. Mila packed you a bag, and I just emailed over your itinerary.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Anytime, man. You know, I wish I could go with you, but the MP train don't drive itself.
Come on now, man. Hey, another day, another dollar, right?
You already know. But I'll see you back here after you take care of Shep.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So good, Shep. Best.
Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was thinking too.
MP. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't.
Y'all real funny, you know that? That sounds good, man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Whoa. Sounds good. I'm gonna see you out there. Man, I'm trying to make that fire content, son.
You know?
Give me something I can use.
Let me holler at you, man. Come on. Now look, I see what you're going for, Shep. But I can't pretend that I see myself competing with you, man. I mean, that's not how I see things.
Bro, we're literally about to play for a chip, and you don't see yourself in competition with me? See, that's why your fans don't like you. You're soft.
Oh, he went there. Tell him, Shep.
Listen, man. All I know is don't make you a better player, Shep. I played in bigger games against bigger talent than you ever have. And I won more games than I've ever lost. So my track record speaks for itself, doesn't it? Now you go have a good game, my man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Now you gonna have a good game, my man.
Man, he about to go
I'm gonna see you out there.
Hey, your fans still don't like you. Calling us noise. Shep, the show's about to make some noise.
Put a right shoe and lock on them right at the three-point line. Block the deep shot, right? And switch to a zone and work in the man-to-man as we go, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight. From a team perspective, it's obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation. Hey, we want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. Good news is, you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chanting his name, Coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played in big games before.
That's right. Now go, get it.
I got you.
Hi, everyone. We're here in sunny Las Vegas as we get set for the NBA Summer League Championship. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Grant, what a terrific 10 days of basketball we have seen so far.
Yeah, and B.A., the best is yet to come. We've got the best two teams of the past week facing off, but the real story is between MP and Shep Owens.
Might be Summer League, but some bad blood between these two rookies, to say the least. Both incoming players will be looking to make a point in this title game.
You know what, guys? I could not agree with you more. I mean, I know it's only July, okay, but bragging rights will be on the line between MP and Shep. Don't tell them this is just a Summer League game. This is about who's going to be the top dog.
Here's Owens, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Shep Owens, the flush. That man's got some serious ups.
There's the screen by Kuzma.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding the Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Pass to Kuzma. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's Owens. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here's Owens outside. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Kuzma down low. Working on Williams. Back to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Kuzma's got his second bucket on the night. You know, Grant, watching Shep during these Summer League games, man, the athleticism is off the charts.
It really is, B.A. I mean, his numbers didn't lie. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential oozing off of him, and he could end up the best player in the draft.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles. MP has the ball on a string.
Chicago trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Dosunmu. To the middle. Here's Williams. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. .156 left in the first. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Owens. Defended by Kuzma. Misses from short range. Well, Grant, with Summer League finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
And you know, B.A., even though Las Vegas doesn't have an NBA team, they are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible restaurants here on the Strip.
Yeah, no doubt, especially when you're buying.
Exactly.
Here's Dosunmu. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Sinks it from distance. Owens has got 5.
Well, you got to trust your work now. Owens with that jump shot, never shy, whether it's shooting the ball or being in front of the camera. This guy's got personality.
Kuzma outside. MP with the response to Owens. Gets the points back immediately.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Grant is the 18th. The Lakers in the lead. Kuzma outside. Over Owens. It's Kuzma with the miss. Chicago's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Inside, it's stolen. 1:52 left in the second period.
Now, we know Owens is not shy about showing off, and he proves it once again with the emphatic jam.
Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end to a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count it. Good. Give him 8. Here's Dosunmu. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Owens. From the arc. Bulls keep it alive. Williams passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. Another shot. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Now Kuzma. To the paint. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Bulls have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Owens. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Owens. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, B.A. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
And Chicago has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And here's Owens outside. They get the rebound. Robinson gets the bucket.
I like the momentum right there. A nice hustle play on the glass leads to a great finish.
Yeah, right back at it. He's bringing that energy here in the second half.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 10. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Still some time left, but what a battle we've seen between MP and Shep Owens, Grant.
Oh, I love it, B.A. You can see the intensity between the two. They are both looking for a chance to embarrass the other.
Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Kuzma. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, B.A., there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Here's Reeves. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Kuzma, that's good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's doing it again. I mean, Owens continues to feed his teammates here.
Pass to Reeves. Williams defending. Kuzma up top. Launches a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 12 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Well, Grant, Shep has really been aggressive here in Vegas, getting into the paint with ease here in the finals.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's really had his way here in the championship. Nobody seems like they can stay in front of him. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
That one goes. Count it.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Dosunmu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Owens. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 14. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
All right, MP. Let's close this one out. Play smart.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Owens. Owens was looking for a shot on that one. Gets inside to answer MP's score right back.
Yeah, just forcing his shot through. That's some tremendous determination from Shep Owens. And as we get close to the end of Summer League, B.A., you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Keels. It's stolen by Kuzma. He's off on the layup. Here's Keels. Outside Butler. Pass to Owens. Knocked away. And the Los Angeles Lakers have done it. They are the NBA Summer League champions.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You could really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong showing here in Vegas has surely silenced some of those concerns.
A nice moment for the team as they celebrate a great Summer League title, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just a great win and a nice way to build some momentum as you go into the regular season.
And I'm sure we'll be seeing a number of these players on an NBA roster in short time.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, after the performance they put on here, fans of the team have to be ecstatic about their young players.
Hey, Shep. Good game, man.
Whatever, bro.
No, hold on. Like, for real. You got mad potential, bro. Once you get a little clear on the reads, boom. You're going to take off.
Thanks for the advice, bro, but I'm good.
Listen, man. I know you're upset and you got to go, process your emotions, but I'm just looking forward to the next time we meet. That's it. We had mad fun back there, bro. Listen, man, just be easy, all right?
Even the sun shines on the dogs behind sometimes, man.
Hey, how are ya?
Hooty-hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, I like compliments too.
I mean, especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
Facts, cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second. So
I
not that
meant as the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade. That's like
Wait,
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
MP?
Hold on.
I never knew that.
We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holler at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Okay. Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you, too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the Top Take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. Okay. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this. Impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. Really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
All right, yeah, that didn't even feel right.
It wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
Bro, I get fly,
look,
to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this is where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. Sure. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader. You get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
act accordingly. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You're probably not gonna go there much, but, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I like that.
A little bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but, you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. So, we got together and talked about it, and decided the best role for you to start the year is as a solid rotation player off the bench. We'll get you the minutes. It's up to you to make the most of them.
That's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's up to me to earn my way into the starting lineup.
And you've got the potential to get there. But I don't want you focusing on that right now. Take it one day at a time, put in the work, and the results will follow.
I've never been afraid of the work, you know? It's just I expect more for myself than this in the long term.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Go, FP. Put him to work.
Golden State, all the way. We got this.
Here's Kuzma. Davis with a screen on Poole. Kuzma, the pass to Walker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Looney. And here's Curry, the shot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Kuzma up top. There's the steal. Poole against Russell. Poole, the pass to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards. And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From the baseline, there's the three. Curry with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
With the crossover, and the whistle blows as the basket.
Sounds good. Hit. Shooting one.
And of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Floats one. Here's Schroeder. Bamba in the high post. Left side, Davis. Pass to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Davis has got 11.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Poole finds Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a clear foul. Here's making a change. Thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Kuminga is out there with Green. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Russell. And here's Curry for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
James passes to Kuzma. James, a screen on Thompson. Back to James. Kuzma against Thompson. Takes a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James, outside. And a missed layup.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Poole. The 3-ball. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Kuzma, defended by Thompson. Left block shot on the way, and it's finished off inside by Kuzma. And the Lakers lead by 2.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Green, the pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Thompson, a screen on Russell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Curry against Kuzma. Pass to Thompson from downtown. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Kuminga. Poole from long range. No good there. And so a close game as we wrap up the...
Hey, folks. You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and contribute the way they have. Let's the starters catch their breath without doing any damage.
I need to catch my breath right now.
Why?
There's someone we can bring on the bench for this broadcast.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one. Checked in for Kuminga. DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
On the court for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's MP. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And he's going for the lob. Kuzma, the pass to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Inside. Kuzma. That's good.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely... It's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
He does not get the second one. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got 12 points here in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Beasley outside. Bamba, a screen on DiVincenzo. Beasley for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Poole. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we have. He's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. On the wing, Thompson fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Now here's Russell. Vanderbilt finds Russell. They set the screen. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. And so the Warriors take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have...
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey, MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His number one goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there, someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and you're think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Good breaks, but I think he's lost good run.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I maximize my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in the best possible position to succeed. The results will come.
So your preparation gives you confidence. Makes perfect sense. Wishing you luck in your next one.
Appreciate it, John. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Make sure the touristy people keep doing what they're doing.
You'll get him next time.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet. Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but okay. So, what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
I mean, my bad, you got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
You must be looking forward to the next one.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play it.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man?
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Pete.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like... And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Paul George. And it's Highland in at the 1 spot. Down low, here's George. And the rejection by MP. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
That's tipped, stolen by Zubac. Here's Powell, banked in off the glass. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Clippers?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
George with no one around. The three-pointer no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Kuzma. That ties the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Highland passes to Leonard. Outside, George. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Stolen. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. Kuzma passes to LeBron. Outside, Russell. And here's Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell.
Change for the Lakers, for the Clippers. Lakers leading by 3. So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point guard. Offensive rebound. This one for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Outside, Russell. Kuzma against Leonard. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. James checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. And the foul called on MP. That is his first. So it's the Clippers now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Highland.
Boy, you love the hustle from the young guard. D'Angelo Russell making a play with the defense.
James, the pass to Russell. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. The Clippers trail. Here's Highland. Zubac, a screen on Russell. 2 on the clock. Here's Leonard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 13.
One of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take...
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
They're going to be out on the road for a bit. You want to finish early because those trips...
And we need to talk about the first half that Russell... That'll do it for our show tonight.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprint. Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Robert Covington comes in for Nicholas Batum. Norman Powell's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on George. What's the status, David?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer of the Clippers was able to update me on the situation. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. They've got MP. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Kuzma inside. Covington's there.
After halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And the Clippers making a change here. Highland's checked in. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me... 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's a screen by Covington. Here's Powell. And that time, also a missed shot.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Bamba. Kicks it out to Schroeder. For the tie. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Bamba. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bamba's got 8 points. Sports. checked in for Batum. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Plumlee, and it's Mann in at the guard position. Now Plumlee to take the lead. No good from Zubac. Now here's Kuzma. To the inside. Here's LeBron. Free throw drops for James.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in. And that's 11 points for Mason.
Offensively coming down the stretch, to me it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
George dishes to Westbrook. Plumlee with a screen on Russell. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's Leonard, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Kuzma. To the middle. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
No fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently.
Of easy chances and points at the line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Good!
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Plumlee with a screen on Russell. Pass to Leonard. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
Absolutely.
Here's Kuzma. Just 1 second between the... And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the... ...24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from George. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy...
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Back to George. Batum, the screen. And it's George missing. And there's the... And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up missing both free throws.
He's got to be automatic, MP.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on...
Our bench is underperforming. Furthermore,
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to, obviously, you need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But, yeah. See you in a bit.
See ya, MP. Do I have a choice? Am I going to leave them home by themselves?
Congrats on the win.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
MP, how's it going, man?
Ronnie 2K? That's you?
The one and only, that's me.
Wait. What are you doing here, man?
Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I'm getting married.
Yo, that's major. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, I'm so excited. She's the love of my life. I just can't wait.
Bet.
The only problem is these weddings get really expensive.
Man, you ain't lying.
I mean,
I don't know, but you ain't lying.
New suit, new shoes, new tie, wedding dress, flowers, photographers, venue, food, beverage, live rock band, DJ, live mariachi band, jugglers, dog grooming. Gotta take care of Sophie. Dog sitting, babysitting, influencer budget. I gotta make sure celebs are there. Jet skis, flash mobs, skywriting, live ska band.
Wait. How many bands are you gonna actually hire?
Bro, aren't you paying attention? 6. We also have a rap crew, a barber, a hairstylist, a helicopter, a guy on stilts, a balloon artist, celebrity impersonators, face painting, cotton candy, a whole barbecued pig. People gotta eat. A throne. You gotta have 6 men to carry the throne. A horse-drawn carriage for her. I could go on, but like I said, things get expensive, so I've been digging around in these garbage cans to see if I could find anything I can use to help me save a little bit of dough. Centerpiece is groomed. You get it.
Yeah. I got you. I don't want to hold you up, man. I'll let you get back to it.
Whoa, wait. Before you do, I've got a challenge for you. If you complete it, I'll give you a reward.
A reward?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sounds good.
Yeah, all right.
I'll see if I can
terrific.
fit it in.
Let's make it happen. Thanks, MP.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Well, you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my lead here. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP.
What's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not going to do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean,
Wow.
all you got to do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you got to shoot, you got to defend, you got to think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. But
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Or y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion. That I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me.
Oh, Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6th, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that high, so especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
All right, so that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about me.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you got to play well too, bro. It's not all about the team.
Yeah, well, me playing well, means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You dropping them dimes. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I got to bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
All right, let's get it.
MP, how's it going? Nice to meet you. That's what I like to see.
MP in the house.
What's up, MP?
You have a great feeling. I like this feeling.
Still very early in the season here, but Teams Greg beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm. So for the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Lillard. On the court for the Trailblazers, Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Little. And it's Eubanks in at center. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Sharp. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
To the inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Simons against Schroeder. And it's Simons missing. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over.
Great foul call, ref. Perfect.
Rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Reddish, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Little. Drops in the tray.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Inside. Kuzma can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Sharp. Guarded by Walker. Back to Reddish. Now, Simons. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons. Lakers shooting 47% here so far. Walker looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Kuzma's got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
D'Angelo. Quick break. Almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Grant. Reddish, he's checked in for Winslow. And it's Simons in for Lillard. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Little out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Sharp. And it's Eubanks in at the 5.
And this Lakers squad has young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And for so long, the Blazers have had great guard play.
Yeah, Lillard and McCollum with a great tandem back there, but defensively, there were some gaps, and now it's Lillard and Simons. So they've gotten even a little bit smaller. This has been a strength of the Blazers for a decade now, and it just comes at you in a little bit different package.
1:30 left here in the second. To the paint, and Kuzma slams it in.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Simons. Pass to Sharp. 1:05 left to play here in the half. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kuzma passes to Bamba. James looking around. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Shooting foul. Shoot 2 free throws. Free throw good, Kuzma. And you look at... He has become Greg. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up, also willing to get in your face when necessary. MP is probably one of the best leaders and locker room presence in the entire NBA.
On draft night, many people
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this
But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Simons kicks to Reddish. No good on the triple. James against Simons. Back to James. Here's Simons. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles in the drive.
Welcome, everybody.
They built this league by being aggressive and getting to the line. I'm not talking about the cheap stuff either. They're not just jumping into defenders. They're playing old school hard basketball.
Shaq, I'd love to see you jump into a defender to draw the whistle. You'd go to the line, he'd go into the 8th row. Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
There's something that isn't...
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And the Lakers call time here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Walker finds Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends in.
That's the right call, Ref.
It goes on Justice Winslow. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
We've got Rui Hachimura. Also Bamba out there. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. And it's Walker in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And here's Schroeder. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 14. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Passes to Hachimura. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Winslow's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, there's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Winslow, the pass to Sharp. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. There's a screen. Here's Reddish. Sweet little floater. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, lots of bodies around him, and Cam Reddish finds a way to score.
Inside, stolen by Winslow. Fires the 3. And so it's Lawson. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game. For the Lakers. MP comes in for LeBron. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Nasir Little comes in for Grant, and it's Sharp in for Anfernee Simons. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic is out there with Little, and it's Thibault in at the 3 spot.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Pass to Thibault. Lillard outside. From past the arc. He can't get that one, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Kuzma with it. Lillard picks him up. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Reeves. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. The dish to MP. There's Russell with the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Has evolved. Do you think they might move the 3-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Bamba against Nurkic. And it's Thibault in the corner. Kicks it to Little. Back to Thibault. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for D'Angelo Russell.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Outside, Russell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first...
We have some new offensive threats like speed and run to get them to Is this in their shirt? Yes. We typically like to see the bigs run their pick and roll above the three-point line to utilize their agility when, they roll back to the basket. You got it. Maybe also run some 2K rendering too to demonstrate? Ooh, I love it.
Good game, MP.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh. Well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a three-prong attack. Prong one, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly, tragically, hashtag Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
you
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Yeah, Somewhere in
there. And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2,
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay. Jeez.
For real?
Yes.
I know
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here, man.
he's the last real movie star. He's, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're going to see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
Yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as City fans online, so...
Laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're going to deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay, all right, I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers,
Okay,
water?
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
Now that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you'll sell him one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for, like, the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two were, like, that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We, like, follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you've seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posting.
I know. And Shep retweeted me a bunch, too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying there?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look. This from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man, not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna rile myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you wanna do. But you wanna know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. Rich.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down and
With
take a
millions
step
of
back.
followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face, and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
okay?
You don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're trying to win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
the
him.
The skeptics, the haters. That's the whole point.
No, this is true. No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Great.
I was telling you to lay down.
Hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed-up, crusty old men.
That sounds exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some people. He's not Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
You're very
hold
welcome.
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city, fam.
You want people to know
course
that?
you do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
Well, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was just
either,
trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call. And I'm gonna do what feels right.
So what you want to do, big man?
You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my name out his mouth. Because ain't no broke down, never been like him, would know what greatness was if it would have smacked him in the face.
Okay.
That works.
You really want to say
That's
it like
exactly what I want to say, yes.
It
I
works.
mean, that's a strong response, man.
Come on, man.
that? You can say that.
As long as you know it.
That's it, done. Tweet sent.
Ugh, I love it. One last thing while I still have your attention, all right? So Shep has a much bigger online presence than you,
that's
right?
true.
Okay.
We need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone, okay? Next game, you do something highlight-worthy, all right? That's anything. Then post about it, maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in there, you know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah?
I like
I
that.
think you just need to
Yeah.
focus on the win, not distract yourself with anything else.
Wait. Hold on. How about I get the win and put on the show? How that sound? Y'all like that?
Okay.
I like
That
it.
works for me. No, as long as you post about it afterwards, okay?
I got you.
Okay. I like this teamwork. You're good. You're happy. Look at us. Also, I really love this whole team of rivals thing. Keep that up. There's so much passion. Hey, MP, I'm proud of you, man. Go kill it out there.
My man.
All right.
You post it.
I said I got you.
I love this energy.
You're MP, right?
Yeah.
Hey, MP. And what's going on?
Wait, hold on. Jake from State Farm?
Oh, you know I am.
Oh, what's going on, man? What you doing here?
Oh, I'm just doing some Jake from State Farm
I
things.
see that. I dig it. That's what's up.
Listen, I'm excited to meet you, man. I'm a big fan.
Oh, man, you gotta see that, bro.
No, I mean it. You're like one of my favorite college players of all time.
That's major, bro. That's love right there. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And now that you balling in the city, I mean, you're practically neighbors.
Oh, I see what you did there, though. I see what you did there. That was smooth.
Listen, bro, if you need anything, just ask. Just like a good neighbor.
Welcome in. Bye. Hey there, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming in. Hope to see you again soon.
Hey, welcome to the store. Take a look around. Thanks for coming in. See you next time.
Hi, welcome in. Thanks for coming. See you next time.
MP, I've got something for you.
MP, can you spare some time? I think you're really gonna like this.
Hey, MP, got something for you. Hey, MP, got something for you.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael...
Later tonight, the Superdome will be celebrating a new national champion. Now, let's go over to tonight's public address announcer, Tommy Edwards.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game. Today's matchup, the Georgetown Hoyas and the North Carolina Tar Heels. For Georgetown, at power forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Harold McCray. For North Carolina, at the point.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to New Orleans and the 1982 NCAA Championship game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year, since that 57 championship. The Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McCray at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Jordan against Duncan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Hoyas. Nash kicks to McCray. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, Ewing and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in the Dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Well, indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a Dome in 11 years. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Here's Floyd. The teardrop falls in.
Sleepy Floyd with the tricky make. The best scorer on Georgetown's team. He averages over 16 a game.
Worthy dishes to Jordan. That one doesn't go. Now the Hoyas with it.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
The pressure D of Georgetown forcing a turnover. It's going to be a key tonight. Pass to Ford. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now the Tar Heels with it. Pass to Bacon. Back to Jordan. Perkins with the screen for Jordan. Worthy's shot is good.
Getting the shot to go despite the contact, that's a tough move by Jordan.
Nash the pass to Ford. Feeds it to Ewing. Over Perkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Hoyas shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Here's Nash. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Green. And here's Ewing. Worthy defending. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Green. 8 points for Patrick Ewing.
Really showing what he can do in the painted area. Ewing will be a monster if he continues to develop off of that.
Jordan passes to Worthy. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooter.
No way the coaching staff happy with the foul situation right now. They're already in a single bonus situation.
Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Bailey misses. Tar Heels trail by 4. Here's Stewart. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And here are the Hoyas now. To the inside, Bailey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bailey's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Hoyas. To the middle, here's McLaughlin. And the layup's good off the glass. McLaughlin's got his first basket.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside. Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history. Slamming it down with the single forearm right there.
Woo, and the lift that he was able to get on that. Wow, incredible.
That could be a game-changing finish. What a play.
Hoyas leading by 4. Back to Weber. Passes it to Nash. Green left side. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
I think you like Big John Thompson, didn't you? That ties the game. McLaughlin's got his second bucket of the night.
Worthy creating opportunities here. Sees the floor well for a young guy.
Nash with the bucket.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Timeout call, the Tar Heels. Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Floyd comes in for Weber. An opportunity for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within an arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball. And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Floyd's got his second basket of the game.
In amongst the big, bad Carolina defense, Sleepy Floyd gets it to go.
Pass to Jordan. Excellent defense there from Ewing. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something? Georgetown was focusing in on guard Michael Jordan. And Clark, they've held him in check so far.
Well, remember now, he's only a freshman. And this is Michael Jordan's first title game, so he might just need some time to get comfortable out there.
He may not need too much time, though. Davis with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Floyd. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Taking advantage of the over-anxious D, Floyd draws a whistle here.
And so he makes both from the line. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Michael Jordan, what a leaper!
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
1 second left, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Georgetown Hoyas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And as dusk descends over the French Quarter here in New Orleans, Louisiana, we're ready to go with the second half. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. Worthy out there with Bacon. Then it's Barnett. Then it's Perkins. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the group out there for North Carolina. Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
The jump hook, the shot missing. And Worthy has got it here for North Carolina. They trail by 6. The feed to Perkins. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Hey, Clark, give the Hoyas defense credit. They're limiting Tar Heel freshman guard Michael Jordan so far.
I agree. Credit earned and deserved. It's difficult shooting in a dome. Perhaps Jordan struggling with that a bit.
Oh, that's a good point. Perkins dishes to Worthy. Back to Perkins. Worthy trying to break free. And the Tar Heels get it back. That's tipped. Jordan up top. To the paint. And another shot. Into double figures for James Worthy, a projected top 3 NBA draft pick.
Nice show of strength by Worthy, getting through the defender and to his shot.
Duncan, the pass to Nash. Here's Floyd. A very patient possession. They're in no hurry. Inside. Here's Ewing. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Duncan right side. And the layup is good. And now it's an 8-point Hoyas lead.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
And now the Hoyas on the break, and that's an intentional foul.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Green finds Davis. Here's Floyd. Duncan in the corner. Right side, Green. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hoyas. And so here now, North Carolina. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Yeah, those are terrific college basketball players. Jordan with the bucket. Mike, when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well. Getting great looks against a stiff Georgetown defense.
Nash is checked in for the Hoyas. Outside, Davis swiped away. He's got a clear path. Here's Barnett. And the Tar Heels get it back. And Worthy throws it down hard.
And probably his last collegiate game, James Worthy definitely impressing those NBA scouts.
Hoyas leading by 8. Nash outside. Green with a screen for Nash. Dishes to Green. With the block.
That's great anticipation by Worthy, who has averaged over 1 block per game throughout his collegiate career.
And Michael Jordan is into double figure. The freshman wants the spotlight, you can tell. The Tar Heels shooting their first free throw of the evening. Knight's checked in for North Carolina. And Georgetown also making a switch. Ewing's checked in for Davis. Free throw no good for Jordan.
Something that makes Michael Jordan's performance even more impressive, he's only a freshman, and here he is in the starting 5 of the finals.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Down low, Green. Second chance shot. That one, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Well, it's a quiet night so far, guys, from Michael Jordan.
Well, you know, he is a freshman. Maybe this stage, the NCAA championship game, was just a touch too big for him.
Floyd passes to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
Knight with a screen on Duncan. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
The way Jordan flies through the air, it's not like other guys. He's still going up when others are coming down.
Floyd passes to Ewing. And then Ewing with the dunk.
Boy, the elevation from Ewing with his size, now that is impressive. He can really get up there.
Jordan is hauled in by the Hoyas. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Duncan dishes to Ewing. And he banks in the layup. And now an 8-point Hoyas lead.
Another close one for North Carolina. They won their first game in the tournament by 2 points. Their largest margin of victory, just 10 points.
And Clark, we know that UNC has played in lots of big-time, tight tournament games. Is that an advantage?
I think it certainly helps, Kevin. You can't dismiss or discount that fact. The Tar Heels are comfortable and used to playing in close games. They have perfected late game composure and execution.
Sam Perkins. He's checked in for North Carolina. And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Establishing that dominant force inside early. Ewing's a handful for UNC. Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Jordan against Duncan. Green against Worthy. Pass to Barnett. Kicks it out to Jordan. Over Duncan. And North Carolina in their delay game, taking their time.
We know the Hoyas like to pressure the ball, but they have to stay patient. Carolina is hunting for a mistake.
Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like the effort from the Tar Heels inside, but Ewing is committed to taking the shot and gets to the line.
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed, though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
Offensive boards in this game are huge. Worthy with a nice putback that time.
A nice shot by Ewing. Ewing's got 26 points.
Both offenses, I tell you, are cooking with gas right now.
We've got a shootout on our hands. Look out.
Jordan, the pass to Perkins. He feeds it to Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
The leading scorer for the Tar Heels, James Worthy, is showing up in this massive game.
1:57 left in the second half of basketball. And the Hoyas call time here. They're ahead by 8. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. .151 left to play in the second half. To the inside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
This young man can carry the load for you offensively. And he can do it all night.
Barnett passes to Worthy. Here's Barnett. Outside Jordan. The pass to Perkins. Here's Bacon. Defended by Nash. Out of bounds. Georgetown takes possession. Here's Floyd. And stolen by Worthy. Misses the layup. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 4th foul of the game, and due to the single bonus situation, they'll not have a chance at the line for the 1-and-1.
Sleepy Floyd trying to convert early on because these free throws may serve to be the difference late in the game.
Jordan looking around. Over Duncan. Another shot. Over 20 for James Worthy. He is playing his best basketball when it matters the most. Knocked loose. And here comes the break. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Exactly the play you expect from Worthy in a high-stakes game. I mean, giving everything he has and able to get the and-one chance as a result.
And the Hoyas making a change here. McCrae's checked in for Ewing. Davis comes in for Nash. Bailey's checked in for Duncan. And it's Weber in for Floyd. Roberts is checked in for James Worthy. Weber hits them both. Shoots. There's Bacon. Jordan. And Ewing with the block.
That length will serve Ewing well in his professional career.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Lays it up off the glass. Ewing's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hoyas.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
Here's Jordan, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Using the pump fake to win the mental game. Pretty clever move by Jordan.
And he's good on the second. Now Weber, and the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd foul in the game. We've got the double bonus situation in effect, so that sends him to the line for 2 free ones. Weber hits them both. Here's Jordan. Over Davis. And he can't bank that one in.
Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And the Tar Heels call time here. For the first time in school history, Mike, the Hoyas are national champions. Coach John Thompson has his title.
You just feel great for Big John, his players, guys like Sleepy Floyd in his final game at Georgetown, going out a champion.
And for North Carolina, Clark, once again, so close.
But with guys like Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins, they'll be back.
Yeah, they're loaded.
Yo, MP! I can't believe it's you!
Yeah, man, it's me. What's going on?
Oh, I can't believe I'm running into you like this. I'm a huge fan.
I appreciate that, fam. Real talk.
But you know who I'm even bigger fan of?
Who?
The GOAT.
Ah, you talking about Kareem, right?
Nah, Michael Jordan, MJ, his airness.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Pretty good? Jordan was the best to ever lace him up. That's why I'm so excited about the Jordan Challenge.
Jordan Challenge? What's that?
You get to play through the most iconic moments of MJ's career, and if you play them successfully, you get rewards. They say it feels like you're really there.
That sounds pretty dope, bro.
It's supposed to be pretty wild. I'm pumped.
Shoot, I'm gonna have to check that out myself.
You should. You love it being a student of the game like you are.
You know what, man? I appreciate you for putting me on, man.
Of course.
You're a real one.
Nice to meet you, MP. And good luck in the city.
Appreciate that.
He's about to tear it up.
Perimeter passes.
Hey, MP. I wanted to talk to you. Thanks for coming by.
No problem. What's up, Coach?
Here's what I want you to focus on. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make...
MP! You're in. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis is out there with MP. Then there's Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard. Kuzma with the screen for Walker. Passes it to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Bamba against Bryant. Tries yet again. Nice shot there by Bamba.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything. A lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Lakers trail by 6. Schroeder finds Bamba. Kuzma, right side. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Green. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Jackson has the open look. Off target from outside. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. To the middle, here's Hachimura. Comes up empty down low.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Hachimura against Jackson. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Schroeder. Offline with his 3. The offense.
MP.
Here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Porter. Green, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray against Schroeder. And another miss by Denver. Lakers trail by 3.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers. Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Lakers trail. LeBron passes to Kuzma. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Kuzma. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Inside, here's Kuzma. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Kuzma's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens.
Man, I like that defense from Gordon.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And Kenny, do you think the regular season standings mean much come playoff time?
Ask Shaq, you know, for this show, he takes the whole regular season off.
Well, Kenny, the one time you beat me, you were a title-winning player, but then you reverted back to being a regular season player. I was a title-winning player.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
Their offense.
Thanks for spending halftime.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making it. Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Porter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Russell with the second effort, and there's a nice layup by Kuzma. Kuzma's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
They've got Jackson. Bruce Brown is out there with Green. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. .152 left here in the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Russell kicks to Kuzma. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scorers, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Jackson in the corner. There's the triple. Kuzma pulls it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Out to Russell. Bamba a screen on Murray. Russell passes to Kuzma. It's stolen by Bryant. Jackson against Russell. Bryant gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 4. Beasley outside. And it's sent back by Bryant. In the corner, Murray with it. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Russell dishes to MP. Back to Russell. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And so it's... over to make things... Checked in for Bryant. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Walker. 1:58 left in the fourth. Here's Murray to take the lead, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the...
Nice eyes, ref. You know a foul when you see one.
Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with MP. Anthony Davis is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Caldwell-Pope finds Gordon. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Murray, the pass to Caldwell-Pope, and he jams it with authority.
Nothing like that.
On the free throw, no good. Again, the Nuggets score.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Here's Russell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And now just having some fun.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Reeves the pass to Kuzma. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Here's Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Walker goes in. And now they decide.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
You know, mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
The shake. Again with the block. Really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Get where you want to go as a team. You need big game players. There's no way around it.
Get out there.
And there's the inside.
I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Those free throws.
They're down by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And he commits the inside. So we see Denver get the win here.
Hey, what you working on?
Get your mind right.
Just like that.
Come on, MP. Okay.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP...
After it, MP.
Let's bring him in and see what he's like. Okay. I'll...
Sure.
Here are the five. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is...
Minnesota. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Noel in for Conley. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kuzma's checked in for Reeves.
And that puts them just one foul from the...
Enjoy the lead now. No way y'all win.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to...
The Timberwolves trail. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Kyle Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Davis with a screen on McDaniels. Kuzma, the pass to James. And the three off target. Now Conley. Outside Anderson. The floater. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles shooting about 43% on this one.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Shot clock at 6. James, a screen on Gobert. Kuzma, the pass to James. Anderson against James. Inside, Gobert. And he hits it to tie the game. Gobert's got 6 points. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Give him 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Russell, the pass to James. Down low. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And the Lakers with possession here. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Pass to Davis. From downtown.
They might want to get away from the three-point shot. It's really been dragging them down.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Fires the 3. And it's blocked by Davis. Knocked away. Now James. Kuzma outside. James, a screen on Conley. Kuzma down low. He's guarded by Conley. Kuzma, that's good. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA.
Get ready for the pass. Let him come to you. Don't force it if it ain't there. Keep moving without the board. You got it right there. Every shot. Yo, be ready.
Will tie game in Minnesota. We'll get right back to the action when we return.